What's up, pranksters? Welcome back. And guess what? I got the brand new iPhone 7. So in this video, I'm gonna show you 5 things you can do with it. So if you enjoy watching pranks and hacks, you don't wanna skip this video. Check it out. Well, I'm excited for the new iPhone just because it's water resistant, and we all have that issue where we will drop the phone in some kind of water, or maybe it gets splashed by water or whatever. So I like the fact that the iPhone is water resistant. So that's one of the reasons why I bought it. So I'm just gonna open it up for you guys. And here it is. I haven't really used it yet. It's still in its wrapper. So yeah, this is the iPhone, guys. As you can tell, I'm shooting on Saturday, September 17th at 12:48 p.m. our local time here. And this is my old iPhone, and you guys can see my face there. Obviously they look so similar, and because of this I'm going to show you guys how to do a couple pranks with it. So first off, I'm not gonna start you off with a prank, but rather a hack. A lot of you guys recently have been asking me to show you ways on how to be able to use your phone inside class. I don't think that's a good idea, but I'm with you guys because I went to school once. I liked using my phone in class, especially when I had nothing to do. If I finished my work early and you know, I want to use my phone, right? So what I have here is a calculator, right? And it's got about the same dimensions as the iPhone. It's slightly shorter, if you can see. Other than that, this hack is gonna be great. If you can find a bigger calculator, even better, but I'm gonna use this one. The calculator that you get has to have a cover that you can easily slide on, like this. So here's what you're gonna do first. Obviously take out the calculator, and on the back you're gonna have to undo all the screws. Right here I have a screwdriver, so that's what I'm gonna do. And it's not that hard. This one has about 6 screws, which are fairly small, therefore I can easily get to them. And again, I'm not trying to get you guys in trouble. I'm just trying to problem solve here and show you ways that you can do this. But please don't do this to get in trouble, because some teachers are very strict on using your phone in class, and it might get taken away from you, and I don't want that. Once you've loosened up all the screws, you can easily take the back cover off, because this right here we're not going to use anymore. As long as the calculator has everything in there and it doesn't rely on the back cover, then you're good. And the reason why we're doing this is because the calculator just got thinner, and that way we can put the phone inside here. And I think the iPhone 7's a bit thinner than the 6, so even better. As you can see, if you place the calculator on top, there's just enough space to slide in your iPhone. So that's what we're gonna do. But first, we're gonna put a piece of tape, a piece of clear tape right on this edge right here. Only one edge though. So choose whichever edge you wanna use. So here I have a tape, and I'm just gonna put a strip on it. We just want to attach the phone to the cover right on the edge. Make sure it does not block off any buttons. So just like that. Now you're able to open it like a book, and you can easily just close it like that. So you have your iPhone 7. You open up the calculator, you slide it in there, and then you close it. And there it is, pranksters. Let's say you're in math class. Obviously that's pretty much the only class where you can use this, unless you tell your teacher that you're working on some math problems for another class. Then obviously this would be appropriate for that. But you can have the calculator laying there on the table, and as I mentioned, the calculator that I'm using here is slightly smaller than the iPhone, so obviously it sticks out. But this is just the example I want to show you. If you get a bigger calculator, even better. But let's say you're in class, right, and you're doing, supposedly you're doing some math problems, and then you just open up the calculator like this, and then begin to use your phone. Then from somebody's angle, it's gonna look like this. Then if somebody spots it, then you just close it real quick. The tape, if they ask, oh, my calculator's broken or whatever, you'll come up with a good excuse. So you can get away using your phone in class with the help of a calculator. So now I'm gonna show you a couple of pranks that you can do with your iPhone 7. This next prank is the one you guys suggested that I do on my last video, the 5 phone pranks you can do. And in that video I had a cutout of the iPhone. Now this one's gray, and I don't think that the gray color is available for the new iPhone, but you can try to match it. So if it's black, try to get a black cutout. And basically what you're gonna do is take your victim's phone real quick. When they leave their phone somewhere, just grab it real quick, get that cutout and put it inside their phone case. So of course this prank only works if your victim has a phone case. So put that right there. So now it looks like there's an iPhone there, right? And then just put the phone back. And that's it, pranksters. It looks normal. And let's say your friend wants to take a picture, not a selfie, but an actual picture of something. So he's gonna go to his camera and look, there's nothing there. What's going on? Nothing's blocking the camera. Let's say your friend can't figure it out and he takes it to the Apple store or a repair shop, and they're like, okay, let's take a look. And they're gonna pop off the case and oh, it's working just fine. And then they'll realize, oh man, you had a piece of cardboard there. It's gonna either make your victim look dumb or it's just gonna frustrate them. So if you recently upgraded to the 7 and you had an older iPhone, and let's say your previous iPhone was a 6 or a 6S, then here's what you can do. If you had a screen protector on your other iPhone, peel it off, because we're gonna put it on the new phone, your friend's phone, and we're gonna freak them out. And here's how. So here's the screen protector. This is supposedly it's made of glass, I think. If you don't mind, and if it's old, we're gonna break it and we're gonna place this on your friend's new iPhone to freak them out. So man, and what's this? And the thing about this iPhone is that as soon as you pick it up, it lights up. Like, look at that. I think it's cool, but it might get annoying. I don't know. What do you guys think? Anyways, that's for somebody that reviews the iPhones. That's not me. So here we have the glass protector, which covers the screen. I'm just gonna bend it till it cracks. Wow, this stuff is really hard. No wonder they're meant for this. Oh no, look at that. Oh, look at all those cracks. Yep. So what we're gonna do is place this on your friend's new iPhone. So let's say you ask your friend, hey, can I borrow your new phone? I just wanna make a quick call. You have this handy. Let's say you go into another room just to make a quick private call, and then when you come out, you're gonna come out with this already on the iPhone. So I just placed the screen protector on top of the iPhone and it looks pretty shattered, right? Now if you can do a better job of getting rid of the bubbles than I did, then even better. Try to make this as realistic as possible. It also helps if your friend had a case, so it looks more realistic. So if your friend had a case and try to put that on there, looks pretty real. The camera doesn't really show it, but look at that. Look at those cracks. So you went into a room to make a private call. You're like, bro, I'm so sorry. I dropped your phone in there and it cracked, it shattered. You show it to him and your friend is gonna freak out. It's just one of those pranks that's gonna freak them out. They're gonna cuss you out. They might try to punch you. They might try to get you in a headlock. But at the end of the day, it's just a prank, and you let them know, hey bro, it's just a prank, just a prank. The following is a cool hack you can do while you're in bed trying to watch videos. We've all been there where we watching a video like this. It's a big hassle just holding on to that video, especially if you're watching a long movie. You know, you want to be comfortable watching the movie. You don't want to be hanging onto a phone like this for about 2 hours. Yeah, that sucks. So I'm going to show you a cool way you can do in your bedroom that will make it easier for you next time you want to watch a movie. Or if you want to watch a Nextraker video, which tend to be pretty long at times. Alright, so for this hack, you're going to need 2 pieces of long string. This will vary depending on the height of the ceiling where your room is. So make sure to get the right measurements for that. You're also going to need a broken phone holder like this one. As you can see, this one's adjustable to any phone. Begin by measuring the height from the ceiling to your bed, and you might need a couple of push pins for that because you're gonna hang this on the ceiling. But if you have an air vent, even better. Like my bed has an air vent on top of it, so I'm gonna use that to hold on to. So let me show you guys. There's an air vent right there, right above my bed. So that's what we're gonna use. We're gonna tie this string onto it, and then it's gonna come down right above here. So you're just gonna hang it by the air vent like this, and just like that, it's gonna hang over the bed. And on the end that hangs, we're gonna tie the phone holder to it and make sure it's very tight and that it's not loose. And just like that, it's gonna swing over your bed. But we don't want it to swing, so we're gonna attach another piece of string to the side of the wall so that it keeps it in place. Tie another string onto a push pin and attach it to a nearby wall. And then that string, you're gonna tie it to the phone holder so it keeps it steady so it doesn't move. So once you have adjusted it to the height that you want it to stay at, just tie the string to it. So now you have yourself an awesome hack. Alright, so this is what the phone holder should look like, and it's hanging right over the bed, which is perfect because you're gonna be laying on your bed and you're gonna be hands-free pretty much watching that movie. So now you have the phone hanging over the bed just like that, and you're hands-free pretty much. You can see the phone is hanging all the way from the vent. And if you don't have a vent over your bed, you can use a push pin or a nail. And then over there, that's the other piece of string that's attached to the phone holder that leads to right there. And there it is, pranksters. We did reach 700,000 subscribers, and in my previous video I did a hand reveal. This is a cool hack that you can have ready next time you're in bed trying to watch a movie. It's really cool. Now this works with any phone. It can work with an iPad, a tablet, or whatever. You know, just gotta be creative like this, guys, and try to think of things that you can do to make your life easier. Now for this last thing I'm going to show you, it's going to be a prank, and it's a really mean and evil prank that is really not going to do any damage to nobody, but it's just going to scare them. It's going to freak out your victim. And here's what you need. You're going to need your victim's phone, which let's say it's an iPhone 6 or 6S. And if you upgrade it early and you have the 7, this is perfect. Because like I mentioned before, there's a few differences between these two phones. This one can actually resist water to a certain point. This one can't. So if you drop this in the water, it will get messed up. So what we're gonna do is, don't tell your friend that you upgraded to the 7 and your friend has the 6. Let them know, hey, I didn't get to pay my bill, so I don't have any service on my phone. Can I borrow yours? You borrow their phone, and let's say their phone does have a phone case. You're gonna take the phone out, the iPhone 6 out of the phone case, and then replace it with your iPhone 7. Of course, this is when they're not looking. Also, to make this prank more realistic, take a screenshot and then send it to the iPhone 7. So you save the screenshot of the other phone, and this is what you get. Similar phones. So once you've done all this, make sure to pretend like you're on the phone talking. You're gonna be talking over the sink, and make sure the sink has a lot of water in there, because you're gonna accidentally drop the phone in there. And remember, this is an iPhone 7 pretending that it's a 6. So if your friend really values his phone, he's gonna freak out. So let's test out the iPhone 7's water resistance. Let's see if it really works. Alright, pranksters, so I'm filling up the sink right now, and it's pretty full, pretty much where I wanted it to be. Let's take a closer look. So there's water in there, and there's a lot of water in there, and you're pretending to be using your friend's phone, and you're close to the sink, and hopefully your friend is close by. This is what's gonna happen. Whoa. You tell him, hey bro, I dropped your phone accidentally, and make sure he sees it, and he's gonna rush real quick and try to get it out. But yeah, as you can see, this is an iPhone 7, and it's resistant to water, so nothing happens. So your friend will think that you actually dropped his iPhone 6 or 6S into a sink full of water. So if you upgraded your iPhone sooner than your friend did, you can definitely do this prank on them. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video I did using the brand new iPhone 7. This is a really cool phone, and I highly recommend it if you're looking to upgrade. So what do you guys think about the pranks and hacks? Did you guys like them? If so, please give this video a thumbs up as always. And if you haven't subscribed, please hit that subscribe button and turn on the notifications so you guys know when I upload my next video. Also, I did a behind the scenes of this video, so if you want to go check it out, it's on my second channel, Next Projects. Also subscribe there if you want to keep up with me. Thanks for watching. In this video, I'm going to show you 5 pranks you can do on friends and family using their phones. All we need to do is cover the lens like this. Draw a little dot over the lens. Once you have tied it onto the phone case, it should look like this. Take a large piece of tape and cover as much of the phone as you can. So go ahead, place a cardboard phone inside the case like this. It actually looks like there's a phone in there, right?